Hey folks, Brian Blessing in Las Vegas for VegasInsider.com. This is a fun video because we're talking about two betting markets in the golf world. This week's event, the Northern Trust Open TPC Boston and the FedEx Cup Championship. 3-week playoff event in Boston, then the top 70 in Chicago, the top 30 at the Tour Championship at East Lake in Atlanta. So if you like a guy at a price this week, also play him for the FedEx Cup playoffs because that number will only come down to that end. Eons ago, I bet Billy Horschel at 200 to 1 to win the FedEx Cup Championship. A great runner-up result this week vaults him up very high into the FedEx Cup standings, where if he plays well again this week or next, he will have an opportunity to win the FedEx Cup playoffs. And another guy I took a shot with a couple of weeks ago coming back off the layoff from the COVID shutdown. It's a guy like Adam Scott at 80 to 1 to win the FedEx Cup playoffs, where he's 40 to 1 to win the tournament this week. So I will have a play on Adam Scott for sure. But it's the normal cast of characters. Justin Thomas is the 10 to 1 co-favorite with DeChambeau in here, and Thomas is the 7 to 2 favorite to win the FedEx Cup playoffs. Don't forget the format in Atlanta. The top player starts at 10 under par. The second-ranked player starts at 8 under par and right on down the line. So it's kind of a skewed event, but you get a running head start towards the Tour Championships with plays you make this week. So again, Rory McIlroy, Tiger Woods was 37th in the PGA. He needs to play well to guarantee himself a spot in Chicago. But obviously, Tiger's thinking about the U.S. Open and the Masters on down the line. And he's only played 6 events this year. So these guys are trying to win balloon money this week and monster money, the Tour Championship with $15 million that goes to the overall champion. But they're also thinking about majors, which they'd already been dead and gone to us by now. So it's a really intriguing dynamic. For this week's event, again, I think you're looking for guys that are looking to dramatically improve their standings. A guy like Zach Johnson last week had to play great just to get into the playoffs, and he did. He stepped up to the plate. Guys of that ilk are going to have a big week this week just to guarantee they get into the top 70. So there are some guys. Adam Scott, I do like at 40 to 1. I think off the long layoff, played really great at the PGA Championship. And then a couple other guys. I think Sung J M, the break hurt him more than anybody, but his game is coming around. Had a decent weekend this past week. He's a nice price at 60 to 1. That price, you'd never seen that on him, but he's kind of been out of sight, out of mind. And Matthew Wolff, don't forget the way he closed at the PGA Championship. 71 is a ridiculous number for a guy who's capable of going extremely low every time he tees it up. Make your play for this week, but if you like a guy this week, also play him for the FedEx Cup Championship. It should be a fun tournament. Again, I like Scott, Im, and Wolff, and we're ready to tee it up in the playoffs for the FedEx Cup. Big money on the line on the PGA Tour. Always good to be with you at VegasInsider.com. From Las Vegas, I'm Brian Blessing.